welcome to No Icing with Dritta. Thank you for watching my show.
And for tonight, I am Dritta's co-host, Jon Phipps. So let me give you a bit of pretext as to the state that me and her are in. We're both tired. We're tired. None of the people that we had lined up to join us are going to join us, it looks like. So, but we don't panic. We don't panic in these situations. And by the way, shouts to Clayton James Hicks in the comments. He is tagging up a storm already. We have a few people. We have a few people watching us already, which is good, even though this episode is going to probably be on the shorter side of things. But we're here. We'll give you something, and then we'll take a bow, and we'll go off into the night. So, Dritta, how have you been these last little bit?
So sleepy, you know? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I need some strawberry cake to wake me up, you know, like some coffee. Yes. Strong, very strong, like maybe Turkish coffee, like, and strawberry cake, like lots of something sweet, you know, make me some boost, you know. We also want to get Maddie on the show. We have trying to get Maddie on the show, Maddie. I don't know if she's watching.
So for those of you who may not be watching, who may not have seen this for the first time, Maddie is Madeline Moniz, and she is the unofficial Cosmos artist. She draws these wonderful pictures of not just her parrots, Picasso in red, but of us. She has drawn a great many of us.
She drew Clayton. She draws you. She even drew a picture of you yelling at me. I love. They think that's my favorite one so far. My favorite one is the one of you yelling at me. I love that one so much. Yelling at me.
That picture was me yelling at you. Oh my god!
On the show, you yelling at me on the show. She was watching and she was sketching like this, and then yelling at me. So good.
Yes. So Patrick Smith is watching us. Patrick Smith, if you don't know, was on the season finale episode of our friend Jamie Bennett's show, The Warrior Within.
Hey, Patrick, hello.
And
I did see him. I watched.
Jamie is not with us tonight. Jamie is not with us tonight. She is battling kidney issues at the present time, and we send all of our love and our...
She might not want everybody in the world to know this thing, you know. Hey, just say she does not feel great, you know. She's like, she's fighting some glitter. She must have run out of glitter or something, you know.
Yeah, she's fighting a bear right now. So we send all of our love and all of our well wishes to our sweet and beloved Jamie, and we hope that she brings her other friends on the show back on the show before long. And Dritta, we have a guest waiting in the green room, someone you've been wanting to talk to. Here he is.
Wait. Hello,
David Hayes is here. Hello, sir.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Just fine.
How's it going?
So
it's
nice
going
to have
good.
you as my guest.
Good. Y'all actually caught me. I'm actually at work right now, but you know, I figured I'd slide into the office and try and make this thing happen for you guys. So what's up, Dritta?
Do I need to talk to your boss and ask him for permission slip or something?
No, because if you talk to her, she's going to say no instantly. She's like, get back to work. That's how she is.
Goodness. You have to go live in the bathroom. Maybe in the bathroom. Lock the door.
Right? That spot. That's the safest spot on this house.
I know. I used to work in the office for 10 years. I worked in the office. Oh, boy. I used to hide in the bathroom sometimes because, you know, If I went anywhere else in the building, they would come find me, even in the parking lot. They'd come
Right.
find me. Like, what do you? We need you. We need you. We need your help. I'd be like, hey, I
Absolutely.
need 10 minutes to myself, please. I have a headache.
Absolutely. Just give me a little bit of breathing room. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I walk in the door at 8:02, they're up down my throat talking about, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do that? I mean, but I wouldn't have any other way. You know what I'm saying? It just means that when I'm here, I'm actually doing good work and helping the people that need it the most. So it's all good.
I see a coffee pot behind you. Is that coffee pot?
It is a coffee pot. Where's it at?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
At
always
least you got coffee there. I hope the coffee's good.
Oh, I mean, it's it works.
What type of work do you do, if I may ask?
I work with a vulnerable population of adults. My job is to help them enhance their opportunity to live in the community. I work in a 24-hour institution for developmentally disabled, or people special needs.
Special needs. This is so. I have something in common with you, my friend, because I also have worked in accounting. I did accounting for 10 years for people with developmental disabilities for 10 years.
Yeah.
A nonprofit, and yes, like you said, we have all kinds of programs 24/7. We have in-house, out-house, all kinds of programs and group homes, the whole thing, around the clock care. I did like government billing and everything, for the people that have Medi-Cal and such like that. So
Amazing.
I understand. It's a good company. You're doing something nice. The pay could be better, right? But
Absolutely.
it's a good cause. At least you're helping people. It's a nice thing to do.
I think it's one of the least respected jobs. It seems like when you think about jobs, it's like you said, you're doing something to help somebody enhance their opportunity to be out amongst the community and live just like me and you live. But
Yes.
they pay you the least amount of money. When you really think about it, to start in a job that I'm doing, you make less than if you were working at a fast food spot, and that's crazy when you really think about it. Some of these fast food places are paying $20 an hour. This place pays less to start, and so yeah, that's kind of the reality of.
I understand 100% because I know I did that for a long time. I got a plaque though, they give me a nice plaque.
I got a couple.
But, because these are government funded programs, the government's always trying to cut back on programs for people with disabilities, and it's not right. I can tell you, I've signed petitions for 10 years. I've signed many, many petitions to help stop the government cutbacks from people with developmental disabilities, because we have to be the voice of the people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to be the voice. I will always support people with disabilities, my whole life. It's part of me now. Never can go back. Like, I'm always going to be supportive of those things, those people, and my heart, definitely. And we have a lot of people in the community that watch my show also that have disabilities as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for me, this was when I first got into this whole field. I was here because I was in school. I've been doing it for a little over 8 years. And when I first got involved in this, I was in a position where I was in school. I was working with a different place. I was working with teenage boys in foster care before I got here, and I just wanted to finish my degree. And I just felt like this would be a good stepping stone, something to add to the list. And after a while, it's like I got so engulfed in this, and I seen the amount of turnover from the people that I'm working it with, that I just felt like I didn't want to be one of those people that just come in, work for a little bit. Oh, I got me a new spot, so I'm just going to head out. I've spent so much time with these people, more time with these people than I did with my own family. Once I
do you work in the group homes? Are you a caretaker, or are you doing administrative level?
I'm a caretaker. Okay. I'm also a charge. So I'm like a manager Anytime I come to work, I'm usually in a position of power, kind of delegating and taking on some of the higher responsibilities of the house. So yeah, it's a tough job, but somebody has to do it. And if I wasn't here, I always tell myself that if I wasn't here, who else would be? You know what I'm saying? And so absolutely love what I do.
That sounds like I will talk to you later. I know maybe you don't want to share the name of the business, but I will talk to you in private. I'll talk to you in private, and we'll share the names of the companies because it could be the same. I know the one I worked for has one in every state in the whole country. Every state has the same business, and it's all government funded.
Yep.
Circle Talk.
Yes. I kind of had a glitch, so I didn't get the question. All I heard was Circle Talk at the end.
I wanted to talk about your podcast. I wanted to share with my people your Circle Talk podcast every Saturday.
Absolutely. So a little bit about Circle Talk. I got to take it back before I even started. Just a little bit of history about me as a person. I did music for probably about from, I would say, 20 to 35. I did about 15 years straight. I was in a group with a group called Unique performing. And then after I performed with them for a while, I ended up separating myself and doing music for myself. I released 3 albums. Individually released 3 albums, did a lot of touring, a lot of performing, and I had a wonderful time doing it. But there was one thing about me doing performances that I wasn't doing, and I wasn't giving respect to the people that were helping me get to where I was getting to. And so after I stopped doing music and decided I wanted to, fix myself and get my life together, I started to do a lot of missionary work. Helping people in the community, turn my life around. I gave my life to God, and just been following on this path to be a better version of myself every day. And went along the way, I thought about how I could get back to those people, or get back to the people that have done me so much, or helped me so much along my journey, whether it was in music, whether I was just out working in the schools, or whatever the case may be. And so I created this idea of Circle Talk from a friend of mine that actually was doing his podcast. And he brought me on his podcast for an interview when I created the Circle. And I really liked what he was doing. And so I was like, you know what? That's exactly what I want to do. I want to share other people's stories, amazing people doing amazing things in the community, and how they got to where they got to. And so that's how.
Me too. You're like a lot like me. We have so much in common. I can't believe it. I am learning so much about you. I never knew we have so much in common. Me too. And I also can feel your energy when I watch you sing all the time. I watch you perform, and I love when you sing. I get so jammed up. Like I want to dance, and I want to jump through the screen and dance and sing with you. I get so jammed up, but I can feel your energy. Like I know you are a good person, and you're trying, and every day, and you are praying for people, and I can tell from my heart. I just want to say I'm so happy to know you, and don't make me cry. I'm gonna start crying on my own show again. Everyone always makes me cry. I can tell you are an amazing person, and you have good energy, and I can tell you want to share that good energy with the world. It's so beautiful.
Absolutely. When you come from a place of a lot of turmoil and abuse and neglect and no real direction on when it comes to trying to become yourself, the one thing that I realized along the way is that it's the most important thing about us being people is just loving each other, not disrespecting each other, giving each other the credit that's credit is due, regardless of where you're from, regardless of your face, your sexual preference, all of that stuff. It means nothing, because at the end of the day, like, we're all equal. There's no reason anyone is better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because I haven't been on American Idol doesn't mean I don't know how to sing. You know what I'm saying?
You're amazing. You're amazing. I want to jump through the screen when I see you.
I'm just happy that, God gave me this talent, and I'm able to share it when I can. I mean, if it wasn't for the epidemic and the shutdown and everything, this wouldn't have never, it would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I was
David, we have
singing.
so much in common. I am like in shock. I have so much in common with you right now.
Yeah,
I
I was
can't
singing
believe
in
it.
bars. That was my thing, just going to different bars and singing a song and then heading to the next bar, singing a song, and then the shutdown. And I was like, dang, how am I going to get my feel? And all of a sudden, I found out about this place called Quarantine Karaoke. And then there was
Mm.
another place, Positive Vibes. And then all these other places started opening up. And I was like, I could sing all day if I want to. And people are going to listen. And to me, that was like the best thing that could have happened to all of us because I would have never met you. I never would have met all these people that are watching today. And, like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. So
Do
you
you
got
do you uh do you sell your albums that you had recorded in the past?
absolutely. If anybody's interested in
I
hearing,
want one. Can I have one, please?
if anybody's interested in hearing any music that I've ever done, all you have to do is hit me in my inbox and I could get it to you directly. I have all my stuff. It's all, all at the house. On my, because, I have two separate laptops. Like this is my work laptop that I'm using right now, but my Oki, my podcast, my music laptops at the house. So definitely, if anybody wants to hear any of that music, definitely hit me in my inbox. Also, you can go to SoundCloud. You can go to SoundClick. You can go to Reverb Nation. You can go to all these places. All you got to do is look up my name, David Hayes. There's a lot of them, so you'll have to sift through, but you'll see this face. It's my
I
music.
need to hear. I want to hear your. This is all your original music.
Original, yeah.
Is it like R&B? Is it like what kind of style? I know you do all the
Definitely.
styles. You do all the styles.
I love all music, and that's the one thing that I try and preach more and more. Like I love music. I mean,
Me
I
too.
don't discriminate against any of them. They all have their own beauty, and they all
Hmm.
mesh together. If you really think about it, all of them takes a little bit from each other, and so that's why I
Mm.
love it all. Music is music is music in my heart. It's all colors.
There
It's
was
like the
one
rainbow.
song I was thinking you and I should sing together. I don't know if today we do it, but I wrote this down the other day. You know that song, Just the Two of Us? I want to
Yes.
do that song with you someday. One day I would love to do that song with you.
Yeah, I think one day I
Just
was
the
singing
two
it
of us.
and I just put it on, and you had mentioned something about it to me. I
I
think you
think
had
you
mentioned
and I would be good duo on that one.
absolutely. We can make that happen. I don't know
I
if
think
it'll
it's
work right
George
now,
Benson.
huh?
I think it's George Benson.
Yes, definitely George Benson.
I love him.
It's a classic too. I mean, that one goes
Classic.
really well. There was another song you said you wanted to do. What was the other one?
I mm, don't remember. I don't know. I know I wrote that one down. I was like, we have to do this
Yes.
one together. I
Yeah.
know. Um,
Absolutely. But I'm always game for music with other people. Like that's my life. Obviously, when it comes to the circle, I created this idea of one love all around the world. I've been doing these concerts every 6 months. We've done 5 concerts. They've been amazing. The sixth one is going to be August 20. I think it's August 20th. Is the date. Either it's the 19th or the 20th. I don't have all the information in front of me. I apologize. But basically, the concert, it features people from all over the world, artists from over the world. Anyone that wants to be involved in it, all they have to do is hit me in my inbox. You can help my good friend Rebecca Kashai and my good friend Lynn Nesbitt and another one of my good friends, Aaron Dimitro. They will get you all the information. If you really feel like this is something that you're all about, if you're all about spreading the love across the world, I do these concerts every 6 months, and they've been so much fun getting to know people. It's called, I'm wearing a shirt actually. It's Circle Presents One Love All Around the World.
I love it. Do you
Yeah.
raise money?
It really depends. If I really try to make sure that anytime I do these, I don't want to raise money for myself. Obviously, if we create shirts, obviously, yes, we're trying to sell the shirts. But at the end of the day, it's about the artists. It's about
Where
the
can we
people.
purchase? Okay, I have to say, when we finish the show, would you please put in the comment section? Would you please put the links to your music that you have recorded, so that the people can find your songs, and also the links to your podcast? If you can put it in the show for us, or in the comments for us at the end.
I got you.
And also where we can purchase your T-shirts, because I'm sure people that are watching want to support you.
Yeah, and I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm at work. I'm in charge today. Like, I've been moving and grooving all day. I've been here since 8 a.m. I don't get off till 10 p.m. It's been a busy, busy day. But I said, I have to make this happen. I got to step away. I will be back when I can. Somebody hold down the fort, because I got to go, And so
I appreciate it.
I do appreciate you for letting me to be a part of this. I'm enjoying the conversation, and I hope that we can do it again. Like, I definitely I appreciate it. I can't wait for the opportunity for us to sing, though.
I know we have to sing, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I.
Do you know "Shallow"?
In the shallow.
I think that either that was a song. There was another. I think that was one of the songs that you was like, we need to sing that one together. I don't know if that was it or it was a different one, but I think that might have.
Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Also, what do we have? How do you choose your guests to be on your podcast? Is this through the showcases that you present, that you do?
The guests are. A lot of them are chosen specifically from my eyes and my ears and basically what I've seen. We're having two guests this week. Our first guest, her name is Coach Cam. She's from Southern California. She's one of the best coaches on this side of the country, and she's a woman coaching boxing. She's a boxing coach. And I've posted some feeds. I'll continue posting feeds. She's an amazing person. She's doing the kids and she's doing the adults. And she's doing an amazing job at it. And so that's our first guest. And the second guest is a group. And the group is called Off the Dome. They're from here. They're from I'm in Tacoma, Washington, if anybody's wondering. And I've actually done a song with one of the guys in their group. And so that's kind of how I came up with them. They're doing a lot of amazing things in the community, making a lot of noise. They perform with some artists that have made it, including like Bone Thugs and Harmony, some Rough Riders. So they're doing a lot of great things. And so when I see people doing amazing things with their lives, whether it's music, playing sports, exercise, whether they're just being positive people in the world. Social leaders. If you have something that you're doing that is really bringing light to who you are as a person and helping others along the way, I want you on the show. Absolutely.
Will you have me one day? Maybe you'll have me one day.
Absolutely. I mean, you got me on your show. I'm going to return the favor. That's how I
know. I had to throw the fishing line out. Jonathan, we have to get him on the show, Jonathan. We have to get him through the fishing line. And you said, I'm busy. I said, I gotta have you. I keep bugging you. I bug you, right?
Absolutely. And that's what it is. It's about spreading the love. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete circle. We started at the bottom. We went all the way around. And now it's your turn to get some of that. We have
lots of shows you can also be on. I know lots of other shows that we have in the network that would be so happy to have you on their show. Maybe the different schedules, because the East Coast, West Coast thing, but I know you and I are on West Coast time. So but there's a lot of other shows that I would know the people would love to have you as a guest. So don't lose me. Don't block me.
I don't block anybody. I love everybody, whether they like me or not. I love them all. So, hey, thank you guys.
I would love to see more of David Hayes. Everybody, we need to see more of David Hayes in the world. I think the whole world needs to see you, hear you sing. I know you can't sing now because you're at work, but going forward, we will make some more show times. We will do something where we can sing.
Let me know. Mondays, I'm usually free. I don't know what y'all got going on Mondays, but I can sing all day long on Mondays. So
I love it. I love it.
We do have we do have shows on Mondays.
Absolutely.
So we'll get you in touch with the folks who do, or the person who does the Monday show, and hopefully we'll get some hammered out.
Absolutely.
You're getting David, you're getting wheeled into the network, CTV network. You know?
That's okay.
You can't leave now. You know, we got you. The hook is on the back. You feel your collar right there. You can feel the hook. We got you now. We're reeling you in. We're going to pull you into this network, okay? Whether you like it or not.
Hey, anyway,
get you some good coffee. We get some good coffee for you. We'll keep you awake, you know.
You got good coffee over there? You're gonna be spiking it now, are you? Because you know, I've been there and done that.
But JP might do that. He likes the moonshine. You know, he's always talking about moonshine.
Shh. We're supposed to keep that quiet.
Hey, JP.
It's all good.
JP, it is finally nice to meet you, man. Because I think
you too.
I think I was on the show raising money for you, right? The first time that show.
Yeah, we were.
Yes, the showcase.
Yeah, we were doing that was the first time we came in. First time. I'm stumbling over my words. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
That was the showcase that I put on for you, Jonathan.
Yes, because I was like, I heard about it. And I was like, well, any way that I can be of assistance, just plug me in wherever and I'll help out. Because I'm all about helping everybody. Whether I know you or not, that's my life. That's my heart. That's how I want to live moving forward till I leave this earth, is about everybody, bringing everybody together and showing the love. Whether we ever meet or we don't ever meet, you know, it's just about showing love across the board.
And before you go, I have to ask you a question.
Sure.
Before you go, Jonathan knows he's my director, you know, and my producer, and he knows every time we have a special guest, I ask these questions. Can you tell us about your family culture and traditions? Any special traditions that you have in your family, and comfort foods that you have in your family, that your favorite things that like you love, or something tradition thing? Like in my family, it's strawberry cake, and and so I was wondering if you have anything to share.
Well, I think when it comes to family traditions, obviously, you know, I was born and raised in a church. My mom was a singer. My dad was a guitarist. And the one thing that I wanted to do that we didn't do as a family growing up is always show love. Like, I never heard "I love you" from my mom. I never heard "I love you" from my dad. That was never something that happened in our family. So now, as a father of 5, and you know, trying to be the best version of myself that I can in every aspect of my life, I always promote loving my kids. I kiss all of them. 23 to 4, I kiss them all, you know, and I always tell them I love them, you know, and anytime we have a get together, we have 5 birthdays every year, including dad's, but we don't really celebrate dad's. We celebrate theirs. But anytime we do a birthday party.
We froze.
We still there? Oh, my.
Oh yeah, you froze there for just a bit. Yeah, froze there for just a second, but all's well now. Or think, everything is good.
Okay, so
please proceed.
Singing is a big thing in my family. I've been singing my whole life, and my daughters, they all sing. They're all amazing singers. I actually posted a video of my youngest daughter singing today. Yes, I mean, and that's just something that has been passed down from my oldest to my little ones, and all of them are amazing singers from top to bottom. Anytime we get together, that's one thing that you're always going to see go down is karaoke. We sing all the time. And another tradition, not food wise, but you said strawberry shortcake. The one thing that we all do, we Slurpee runs. We all
Slurpee.
Every time we get together, Slurpee runs. That's our thing. You know, I don't think there's any food as much as a Slurpee in my family.
I love it.
We love Slurpee.
After school on a hot day, you take the kids to Slurpees, and you know, they're happy kids, you know.
Yes, absolutely. You know, don't matter what time of night it is. It could be 10. Somebody who's going to go do the Slurpee run today.
I love it. That's awesome. I love it.
That's my family. That's my family.
I love it.
So,
all right. Well, thank you so much for coming. I better let you get back to work. I don't want your boss to get mad at me.
luckily she's gone for the day, and I'm actually in her office. So
I see the coffee pot. She's got the
yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
I hope she shares that coffee with you.
But thank you so much for having me,
Thank you.
and I hope and pray we can do this again sometime. Switch
And keep
roles. I'll
doing
be out
everything you're doing. Don't stop being positive. Don't stop spreading the love. Keep doing everything you're doing, and always post your links to your payment links, please, because I know a lot of musicians are so amazing. They don't post the payment links, and then people can't tip you or anything.
Yeah,
Don't forget to post your links, because I know a lot of people need to do that more.
Definitely, I'm gonna
People
post.
are too shy. Don't be shy.
Thank you guys so much for having me. All of you guys that are watching.
Love you. Thank
I will
you.
see you guys real soon. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Peace.
Well, that went well, don't you think? We're still live, by the way.
I know. Still live. I know. I've been dying to have him on my show.
Yes, and he was a great guest. David was an amazing guest. I just wish we could have had some more time with him. I just wish we could have had some more time with him, but we will definitely have more time for him in the near future. So, even though it was just an army of 3 tonight, myself, you, and David, it all worked.
It was beautiful because, we got to focus on David, and we've been trying so long to get him on the show. So now hopefully other people in the network will call him, reach out to him, and see when he's available, because he's such a wonderful person inside and out. And we need to get him, we need to see him more and more in the network.
And one thing that I should have mentioned, I mentioned that we do have shows on Monday. That Monday's show is Burn It Down with Tom Cheshire. That fires off at 9 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday night. And it's going to be a good time. We've got a lot of good things cooking in the network over the next little while, both show-wise and outside of show-wise, though I can't say what yet.
Oh, yeah, you're torturing me again. He likes to torture people.
Okay.
I have a secret, but I can't tell you what the secret is. Okay, never mind. I can't tell you. Oh, you're like the worst kind of friend. The worst kind of friend, I have a secret, but I can't tell you, man.
Listen, if I told it on camera, Renee would manifest in a cloud of smoke beside my bed with like the Grim Reaper, and she would kill me. But
she would not kill you. She would not kill you.
She might kill me. But this has been a wonderful show, even if it was just you and I manning the ship tonight. We had David come on, and it was a great time. So put a bow on this. Draw the curtain on this thing.
Till next Thursday, everybody, stay tuned to No Icing with Dritta next Thursday. We'll see you again.
Yes. Good night.
And next week, Jonathan.
Yes.
Next week we have special guest, psychic medium from Staten Island. We have special guest. So next Thursday, everybody watch next Thursday.
Okay, so that could be very interesting, and it will be very interesting. So have a wonderful rest. Have a wonderful rest of your night, one and all. Take care, much love, and may God richly bless you all.